Learning so much in my first local commentating here.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of history. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to game one.
Perfect. Yeah. Okay. So from what it sounds like, this is going to be a good game. It's going to be a close game, and it doesn't. You know, depending on how this game goes, I know Ikana has been practicing the Sheik as a secondary or possibly a co-main. I don't know if we'll get to see any of that. I don't necessarily think it's better in this matchup than Young Link is, and it's just a very different type of aggressive.
Yeah, I mean it's one of those things where I think that Ikana does a lot of he'll do a lot of like mid-range poking. I mean it's the Young Link special where he kind of wants to keep you in like boomerang range for the most part.
Yeah.
But I mean he's done very well at like online tournaments. He's done coin box quite a few times back in the day. Has gotten top 2. Both of these two have gotten top 2 in Chicago at Ignite multiple times.
Yeah, Ikana just smoked me at Blast Zone a couple of weeks ago, so I'm fresh off of that L.
Oh my gosh, Ikana just threatening that down air.
Oh, up air 1 into up smash.
Yeah, Hareta loves that setup. It's such a strong kill option that you just like generally don't expect too often.
It's not a common one. You don't see a lot of the top Robs going for that.
Even though it looks like I'm pretty sure it's true.
I think it is. I think it probably has a little bit to do with like the airspeed of your opponent and their positioning. I'm not sure how often it's applicable, but that looked like the perfect time to use it, and it sounds like Hareta probably hits it more often than I'm giving him credit for.
You'll probably see it a couple times this set, I would assume. Oh, great setup from Ikana. That's going to kill.
So strong. Yeah, 83% deficit. Not a great way to start, but honestly, this is game 1 is just information, right? That's the classic FGC saying.
And already kind of bringing it back. Because they are still at even stock. Would not be surprised if this set goes to game 3.
No, not at all.
Oh my gosh, if Hareta had a setup for that, I would not have been surprised.
No, not at all. I do like Hareta going aggressive after getting hit there, knowing that like the next projectile coming out is probably going to be Boomerang. It's going to take a while. And then getting stage positioning off of it.
Yeah.
Using the gyro to like get in between the projectiles or possibly like down tilts so that you don't have to worry and you can just like step up. That's such a great awareness.
Yeah, for sure. But Hareta just getting that simple forward tilt to take the stock. Probably catching Ikana a little off guard with the DI, but probably would have killed anyway just because he burned his jump.
I like mixing in the Zairs too as like a quick option. Your projectiles take a little while, but Zair comes out pretty fast. So just mixing up the options, making Hareta afraid to jump at the wrong time.
Alright, Hareta making it back, no problem. I've definitely seen Hareta lose his gas before to at least a Link, possibly Young Link.
This gyro is a pathetic.
I mean, it doesn't help that everything is red, including the gyro.
That's true. I didn't even realize that everything is red.
Everything's color-coded red today. Oh, unfortunate.
Wow. I saw that confirm earlier. It doesn't lead to the kill on a character as heavy as Rob, but it's disgusting that that even works.
I mean, hey, Young Link needs it.
Yeah. That down air would have covered a lot of tech options, I think, too.
Yeah, because he had it running.
Yeah. No, mistech or hitting into tech. That was just a good choice. Kind of taking game 1.
But keeping both of them keeping it very close. Hareta having to run that. Hareta almost taking it, and Ikana having to run it all the way through to come back for it.
Yeah, taking the first stock as information and then adapting. That's what we like to see. Don't even drop the game. Weekend mood indeed, Ikana.
I actually wonder if Hareta changed his color just because of the color confusion.
This looks harder. I can see less of Rob now against the backdrop.
True. The tactics of Rob and like Game & Watch with these color options.
I don't know, is the gyro, but the gyro I think is not as hard to see because the stage isn't like perfectly flat against the backdrop. So the gyro will be easier to follow when it's not at the center of the screen.
Great recovery from Ikana, holding it back so that way he didn't quite grab the ledge early.
It's actually like way harder than I thought to see Rob against the backdrop.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I just kind of, when it comes to Rob, I focus on the thrusters and I focus on like the light on his head.
That's smart. It's a better way to do that. Down tilt, spot dodge, down tilt, and just not even flinching.
Oh, great.
Sniped!
Amazing snipe from Hareta. Now Ikana trying to get his own snipe, not getting it.
Like that. Just confirmed in the air, you know that going for anything else when somebody as smart as Hareta is DIing out. And DIing in there also a fantastic choice to avoid the forward air. I like that.
Yeah, avoiding the back forward air, and it looked like Ikana was not ready for the back air. Oh, great choice from Hareta, but not catching.
69% and in disadvantage. Ooh, closing out the stock though with a down air trade. 84% in climbing, of course, not a fantastic place to be in. But that's just, it's about how much mid-range can you keep in front of you and Rob, and it doesn't look like it's going to be very easy from the ledge.
And keep in mind, this is about, I mean, it's definitely worse than it was last game, but Ikana definitely brought it back to the previous game.
Sure.
And already getting 35 on the board. Oh, is that an air dodge? Okay, he made it. Just need like maybe one more string from Ikana to be able to bring it back, damage-wise.
Yeah, I don't think that's too bad. Because they both have kill confirms at this percentage, right? Like,
oh,
if Rob, you get Rob to 100%, Young Link actually has good legitimate kill confirms, and of course Rob has kill confirms at like 105.
Oh, unfortunate for Ikana catching the boomerang. He couldn't do this arrow earlier, I think. Is what he was looking for.
I like keeping the gyro, like prioritizing having the gyro down is super good because then you avoid Ikana being able to like, keep you at that mid-range with projectiles and forcing him to like stay really far up, like away or up close.
And Ikana already showing he wants to catch that gyro, just throw it up so that way Hareta can't even use it.
Exactly, and that's exactly what allowed him to secure that stock. And Ikana's in the lead again.
Like I say, these two are definitely just like, they like this, like just go in as hard as possible.
Yeah, Hareta's trying to play aggressive to catch up this lead, but I think you go back to your original game plan. Pop out the gyro and like don't let Ikana throw fire arrows at you because that's your biggest detriment right now is fire arrows and boomerangs.
Alright, we got down tilt. Hareta looking for the tech roll in. Tech roll in and normal tech.
You have to go for aggressive options. I understand the inclination to not play safe here, especially at the ledge.
I don't know, Ikana starting to get a very big lead. Hareta really basically has like a couple more interactions at best on Ikana's side. Up throw gonna take it though.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, the platform's too high.
Yeah. Forward air is gonna close it out for Ikana, taking the game. Well-deserved, too. I mean, both games adapting very quick, starting off at a deficit and then just, like, coming back. Understanding the game plan, too, right? Like, Hareta with the gyro in that mid-range, preventing Ikana from making, like, a lot. This is really embarrassing. I need to sit up.
You're good. We got the comfy couch for a reason.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just going to sink into it while I talk. Yeah, so I like the idea from Hareta. Keeping the gyro at that mid-range, not letting Ikana get the fire arrows out with the boomerangs, and forcing him to either get up close in your face and just like jump all around you with Nair, in which case you like have some good out of shield options, or staying like in between the gyro and Rob, which is never a good situation, or too far away to actually get a confirm in. In any case, in all of those situations, Rob has answers, right?
Yeah.
But I kind of figured that out very fast. Started grabbing the gyro, like you said, tossing it up, or keeping it in hand, tossing it off the screen, what have you, and then eventually getting to the point where the gyro wasn't on the screen long enough for Hareta to get back to the ground and throw out another gyro without it clanging and therefore canceling with fire arrow. And so you have to have Young Link in disadvantage to be able to get another gyro out, and Hareta wasn't able to get Young Link in disadvantage at any point after that, right? So I kind of just ran away with the game after stock 2. I love that.